The BIDeo 4, Results, Adding and Dropping. Hi, welcome back. This is John again. You did your bidding, so what happens next? Next is you check to see what electives you got and the ones maybe you didn't get. Log in as before, and the system takes you to a screen with a menu very similar to the one in the first bidding event. But now the bidding tab is gone, and there's a new tab up there called Rank. Click on that tab, and you'll see the courses you received and those you didn't, if there are any. Green means you were successful. You got in. Pink means you were not successful, and you're not in there. Not yet. Over on the extreme left, you'll see some numbers. These indicate your rank. In other words, your position in relation to the other students. In the green zone, if you see an 8 there, for example, it means that you were the 8th person who got that course. In the pink zone, a 5 indicates that yours was the 5th case processed. In fact, you can probably just ignore this information. If you click on the eye icon over on the right edge, you'll see your rank again, along with information regarding your bids. That additional data might, in fact, help you formulate your next round of bidding. Remember, the algorithm takes 3 parameters into account: the order of the courses, the order of the sections, and the number of points bid. Later during the first week of classes is the add-drop period. That's when you'll be able to enroll in courses that still have slots open, cancel enrollments, add yourself to waiting lists for courses by bidding for that course, and enroll in additional courses up to the maximum allowed per semester. If you missed the normal bidding enrollment period, you can still enroll during the first week of classes during the add-drop period. We strongly recommend that you watch all of the videos and explore the help section before making any bids. Okay, let's talk about the add-drop period now. During this period, you can add more elective courses, drop some that you were assigned and don't want, replace them, and just generally change your mind about things if you wish. Start by logging in with the same credentials you used in the earlier bidding period. And you'll go to a new platform that contains a menu very similar to the one in the first bidding event. But now there's a new tab there called Wait List. At the top of the screen, you'll see Sum of ECTS and the balance, as before. You'll need to allocate points according to what you have in your balance, as you did before. On the right-hand side, you have a list of all the electives that are on offer with or without slots, with the exception of those electives and respective sections that you were able to enroll in. To check whether the course has an available slot, you click on the blue More Information icon. Note that some courses may not have any slots, even though they appear there on the list. You can bid on those courses, and if you do, you'll be put on a waiting list. Let's see an example. Here's Ana Garcia's bidding area. She has a total of 51 points to bid that are left over from her previous enrollment. If she had not bid in the previous bidding event, she would still have all of the points assigned to her. Let's see what courses Ana is enrolled in. Scroll down to Cancel Courses in blue. In this box, we see that she's enrolled in 4 courses: Mergers, Acquisitions and Restructuring, Development Economics, Project Management, and Financial Reporting. She wants to cancel Financial Reporting. To remove this course, she needs to click on the red button called Remove Course. A message box will appear with the name of the course that will be removed, the term in question, the corresponding ECTS, and the amount of points that will be refunded to her. Ana must click on the Remove Course button to confirm this cancellation action. This is an irreversible procedure. If you want to return to the initial screen without dropping the course, click on the blue button, Do Not Remove Course. The canceled elective will reappear in the list of courses on the right-hand side in the next cycle. Let's look now at the orange box called Course Waitlist. Here you can drag and drop new electives or different sections of a course that you're already enrolled in. Drag and drop as many as you wish, as long as you are within the ECTS limit. Anna wants to enroll in Family Business, but it doesn't have any slots left. She can put herself on the waiting list for that course by bidding on it. Who knows? Somebody who has the course might decide to drop it, and if you're on the waiting list and your bid is successful, the course goes to you. Family Business has 2 sections. She can bid on both sections, with the section further to the left being her preferred option. She and you can change this easily by dragging the boxes if you change your mind. If you're interested in only one of the sections, you should bid on that section only. As before, you can bid 0 if you think there are probably enough slots available that you don't need to spend any of your points. But this might not be such a good strategy at this point, because in our example, Family Business had no slots left, and that's why Anna's going on to a waiting list. That's a pretty clear indication that lots of people want that course, and bidding 0 for it probably isn't going to get the course for Anna, or for you. So, bid strategically. Anna must save her enrollment intentions, all of her ads and drops and bids. You need to do this too. Don't forget. The Save button is up at the top of the screen. During the ad drop period, a software algorithm runs in cycles several times every day and automatically updates the information about enrollments and waiting lists. Here's an important note. For the final cycle, you'll only be able to drop courses in the Cancel Courses box. At this point, in the final cycle, you will no longer be able to access the course waiting list. If you make changes or make new bids during the ad drop period, you'll receive a notification by email to your Nova email account with the courses that were, or were not, allocated to you. The email that Anna got also says that she did not get a slot in Digital Strategy. She can change her bid for this course and bid on something else, or she can drop the course and not even replace it. If Anna decides not to take the course, she clicks on the red Drop button. A message appears informing her of the points that are being returned to her. If you confirm this message, you're saying that you want to drop the course enrollment and that you have no further interest in that course at all. This is also an irreversible procedure for this cycle. Don't forget that the waiting list will not be available to you in the final cycle. That's the story of adding and dropping. We wish you lots of success with all of your enrollments.